So our next speaker is from City of London Police, but also the recently elected President of the National Association of Muslim Police, Asif Sadiq. Asif, come join us.
Thank you very much. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to start off by congratulating the British Sikh Report team. Excellent report. I've read through it. I thought it was very informative. A lot of key issues are covered. From a policing perspective, I think it's given us a better understanding of the Sikh community, how to engage better with the Sikh community, and the issues which are currently affecting the Sikh community. So I think it was very well written, and it's got a lot of key recommendations in there which will hopefully assist us as a police service to better serve the Sikh community across the UK. Putting on my other hat as President of the National Association of Muslim Police, one of the recommendations, one of the areas I looked at was that racism is quite high, which was covered by the Sikh Report. That's one of the areas which the Muslim community has been suffering for quite some time as well. Unfortunately, with unfortunate events last week, that's increased Islamophobic attacks up and down the country. And again, I think it's just about ensuring that there's key things out there which we can use to measure these attacks. And similarly, I think the British Sikh Report has recommended to set up something similar to Tell Mama, which is an anti-Muslim hate crime reporting system, which I think is a very, very good recommendation. It should be there. And I think going forward, I'd like to also see whether how these reports are. I know you've covered reports generally, but it'd be nice to actually see what kind of attacks the Sikh community are facing, whether they're attacks because people perceive them to be Muslim by appearance, or whether it's specific attacks, so that we as a police service can better deal with those issues and can get to the root of the problem and ensure that the Sikh community are protected across the UK. But I'm going to be very short with my speech, but I'd like to end by just congratulating you again on a job very well done, and it's very informative, and hopefully going forward it will assist a lot of different departments, not just the police service. Thank you very much.
And I think that is an important observation, and there is something that really surprised me when I heard it, was that one of the first Islamophobic attacks after 9/11 was against a Sikh man. A Sikh was killed in an Islamophobic attack, and one of the first buildings to be attacked in an Islamophobic attack was a Gurdwara. So, you know, the bigotry, which is terrible in any form, you know, is also we can see ill-informed, and we need to clamp down on racism in all its forms. So I think there is really a room for partnership here. I think we've come to the end of the formal programme, apart from to say that we have now an opportunity for networking. And before we do, just to facilitate your networking, I'd like to ask the members of the British Sikh Report team to sort of stand up and make yourselves known, so that when people come around, they can come and ask you all their questions. And just to say to all of you, thank you so much for coming. Please do read the report, reflect on it, and let's work on it, on implementing its recommendations together. Thank you very much indeed.